where it's supposed to be getting the middle and the end. Well, I just watched The Widows, and this movie had a beginning, sort of. It didn't establish the beginning. It didn't end. It surely didn't establish a middle. It felt like I was watching the grouping of a bunch of episodes of a TV series. They just jammed together and made a movie out of. Because nothing made any sense. They were so busy trying to jam narratives down your freaking throat and trying to hide it, but very poorly. Feminism, Black Lives Matter, racism, sexism. What is wrong with society where they cannot tell a movie? Just make a movie that's trying to preach your politics in it. It's like propaganda, propagandizing. Is the crybaby notions in it. This is why you don't get awards. Your movies suck. You still really trying to perpetrate a narrative instead of just trying to make a good movie. You actually made an actual movie, you'll probably get an award. Or your more movies be nominated, not just given to you for participation awards. Go people liked free of politics, free, but at least purposely not force their hand fisted in politics. This movie the part that when he finally got to the plot, if it even had one, it had a plot. If you could figure it out, the plot was quite simple. Their job was to get. They act like they were in no hurry to. He had a month to get stuff done. You would be thinking they'd be rushing to get. No, they're taking their freaking time. Like they got all day in the world to get to me. They wait till the very last minute to start to actually do the ice, and then the ice was way too easy for such a complicated plan. It to be put in motion, it'd be complicated. But no, they were able to do it easily. That one security guard, they knocked him out easily. The only trouble they happened to get into was Bauer catching them, and he getting shot, and they freaking didn't even do. They didn't resolve half the plot that they created. Didn't even resolve itself, other than one of them dying too easily. I know I'm probably spoiling this movie. Spoiling the heck out of this movie. I'm about to put spoilers in this movie in the title, because this movie sucked. This movie was terrible, straight up terrible. It was the worst movie I've seen in history. I'm not saying most movie I've seen in history. It just had no focus. ADD. Talk about a movie with ADD with pacing of a snail. How is that even possible? This movie had no focus, but it's slow at pace as all. Did nothing really. It's like a episode of Seinfeld that show how this movie about nothing, because they did mostly nothing for the good majority of this movie. They are going back to flashbacks. I guess they ran out of ideas of what to do, so I was planning other than try to hand fist all these stupid politics in the movie. They could have, I don't know, focused more on the robbery part of the beginning film. If they're gonna do it, they should have just stuck it. This is what I think they should have done. They should have at least shown the freaking first robbery. Because they make you think it's in the past, but it's actually currently happening. It was weird. We couldn't keep track of the timeline because they kept going back and forth through illusionary magic. Imagine him there. He's really there. He's not really there. He's there. He's not really there. He's an illusion. He's dead. We don't know because they keep bringing him back. He thought he was never dead. He was never dead to begin with. I don't know. I think this is going to be a spoiler movie. Spoiler review. This is going to be a spoiler review. I'm going to make this a spoiler review. But Cricket are already spoiled the movie. It's not your worth $15 to go see. I'm sorry you wasted. But this is a waste of $15. Don't waste your money watching this movie. This movie sucked. This movie wasn't even okay. This movie was so. It was bad, but not so bad you couldn't sit through it. It was mind-numbingly bad. That's how bad it was. It was so bad that your brain dies the moment you see it. Start slowly dying and withering away throughout the movie. That for this movie to end, but it wouldn't end. It wouldn't get to the point fast enough. It was slow as freak. This movie felt like this 2 hour and 50-minute movie felt like it was 3.5 hours long. That's how long this movie felt. That's how. They're still trying to hand fist all these stupid narratives. Tell a actual story. People stop trying to hand fist all these social narratives into the film. Keep the politics out of movies. I don't know why I'm surprised because they clearly said they were going to do this nonsense. The prime example of authoritarianism and propagandizing you'll ever see in your life. That's why you gotta hand pick your movies you go see. If it smells like it's a freaking social justice movie, don't go see it. It's more likely it is. I used to go see The Hate I Give because I don't want to see a movie about hate. I don't want to see a movie about a bunch of crybabies crying around. They got them shot and then they want to cry about how the other side hates. It really doesn't make fucking sense. If you did what you're supposed to do, they told you to do, you went and got shot. The scene didn't even make sense. The shooting first kid did not make any kind of sense. He like the cop didn't. He was right. And you can't get out the phone doing all that stuff like the cop wasn't just approaching him. He should have dropped the phone and just let him talk. And the guy was so shocked because he wasn't listening. He was supposed distracted by his father. His father. And this bad brothers or Banning brothers or freaking brothers, you want to call them Manning brothers. Jokes. He wants to run for governor or mayor position. He wants to be, but his motivation sucks. His motivation for being a politician is, I want to live the life. Dude, become a basketball player, you want to live a high life. There's like other thousands of jobs that pay millions of dollars that you can live the high life of. Not bad jobs to know in your opponent. You got to do stuff to be a politician. Just be one. Just sit in office and collect a paycheck. Because technically, what already got already, he fit right in with the rest of them. Because that's all they do. All they is sitting in the office to get a paycheck. He fit right in with the rest of the black markets. Hey, propagate nonsense just so they can keep getting a paycheck. But his motivation sucked. He still hanging out with the bad crowd, yet wanted to be a politician. You don't think that's gonna come back to bite you? You hanging around with your thug behind, but in all kinds of craziness. Everybody else knows it, but you think you won't win? I don't think so. I'm in the right mountain for you. He could buy his way into an election like $2 million aspect of the movie. They like literally forgot about it. We don't know if he dropped the money off. You don't know if he got the money back. We don't know nothing. We do know that his brother died. They killed his brother, but no retaliation whatsoever. No resolution to that part of the plot line, which is supposed to be in the movie. We close. They made it seem like he was gonna win, but they just caught him saying like it seemed like he was gonna lose inevitably, but they kept saying he was gonna lose.
Brendan, can I be on it?
The appearance on your show.
Just this once.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, what we talking about?
I'm just reviewing Widows.
Oh, we didn't see it. We can't come this. We didn't see it.
What do you think?
I think there are some bad ass bitches, okay? I think there are some bad ass bitches.
You're gonna be very disappointed.
No, don't say that. Oh my god. Thanks, Brandon.
Brandon ruined the whole thing. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ruined the whole thing.
Thanks, Brandon.
I didn't ruin it. I just.
We going to Mars. We're not coming back.
Okay. Anyway, with garbage, straight up garbage. The women, they're okay acting wise. I mean, I guess they did. But a plank, a wood acting. I mean, it's really hard to say exactly their acting, how good their acting was, because I don't know what they exactly were going for. As far as acting is, when these four women, they supposedly did their job. I'm guessing, because what exactly were they going for with these four leads? Widows. Really terrible name for a movie. But she technically wasn't a widow if he's still alive. Yeah, that is true. Only 3 of them are widows. They were really pissed off. Be pissed off if they found out that her husband really screwed them over for nothing. Really, I mean, he really screwed them over. This movie is so confusing. They can't get a motivation for each character right. That makes sense. Why would he screw his friends over? We don't know. They never established the motivation for it. They never established anything. They didn't establish the fact that he faked his own death. Knew this movie a little bit more better. They didn't establish the fact on why he wanted to fake his own death. They didn't establish the fact on the whole incident of it's like they telegraphed it without telegraphing. They telegraphed everything they did in this film. It was telegraphed. Like to him being alive, I had to keep flashbacking back to him actually being there. So they really are telling you that he's not really dead, but without actually telling you that he's not really dead. It's in their paint, but the movie is so mind-lovingly dumb that you pretty much forget to think. You literally put on your brain is so dead you can't think. In this movie, so they numb your brain cells, so you can't think enough to you can't think. Know that they telegraphed the guy already losing. I keep mentioning the fact that he's down X amount of points. It didn't make sense for the brother not be by himself. He was always with his boys in the other time. He just happened not be around this time. It just made no sense. He let them do all the work and then he moved in and stole the money. What didn't make sense is him chasing after him. The whole purpose of getting the money is for him and his brother. But they weren't expecting him to steal but then again, they weren't expecting him to steal all the money. Because they were supposed to split some of that money amongst themselves. They were only going to give him $2 million. He took the whole daggone pot. There was other ways to screw him over though. It was really stupid. He turned on his wife for no reason whatsoever. Because we don't. They had a small scuffle with the fighter's son, but he really didn't show any discourse that it wasn't working. It really didn't make any sense. They could have both faked their deaths and lived a life outside of the problem, but he said, I just see myself. All these motivations just to make cops look bad, men in general look bad, and white men look bad. It's just baiting movie. It's a race bait movie. Technically, what this movie is an action race bait movie. An action race bait movie. I'm done. This movie had. I'm gonna give this a freaking F, a D minus, D minus. Oh. A 3 out of 10 because this movie is terrible. I knew it was gonna be terrible. I knew it was gonna be terrible before I watched it. But I want to give it open mind. Give this a fair shot. Impressed me. It's more better than it seemed, and it impressed me in the fact that it was a nonsense movie filled with propaganda, women propaganda, racism propaganda, all the kinds of propaganda you can think of. The part absolutely no reason. For some reason, decided to make him openly racist. But if you just saying the N-word in the middle of a paragraph statement, but no context whatsoever for him acting this way, and the racist said this totally to that makes absolutely no sense. Like he's totally mean to his father. disrespectful. And then one scene that irritated the hell out of me is the whole conversation. They had the camera outside the fucking car. Outside the car. The whole conversation with his campaign man. And the camera was outside the car for some odd reason or another. Maybe they couldn't put the camera inside. I don't know. But it was ridiculous. It was just didn't make no sense. Why would you have dialogue if you're not going to have the camera in the car to begin with? It makes no sense. That is my review of Wives. It's a terrible movie. Go pay $10 to see this movie. Not because the women lead, but because the movie's just terrible. It's not the women's fault the movie's terrible. It's the director's fault the movie's terrible. It's the people who freaking... The editing's terrible. The camera work's terrible. They couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to do with this film. Terrible. It's just the movie altogether was terrible. It was the women were okay. Liam Neeson was alright. His usual self. I can't believe they even had him in this film. I was kind of surprised. But his movies are usually better than this. This is one of his worst movies he's been in. It can do better, and it just can do better than this. I knew this movie was gonna be dumb, not because women were in it to put that emphasis on it 3 times in this, not because there was women leads, not because there was a black lead, not because I don't like the fact that the women was leading, it's because the movie sucked. Because there was no good direction of story direction at all. They couldn't make up their mind with the direction they wanted to go in. Focus on any particular plot. They don't know where to focus on the husband and the wife, the wife and the child, the other feelings and the others and the things that are irrelevant to the story at all. Anyway, well, tell me what you think about the movie. Did you see the movie? Did you like the movie? Did you not like the movie? Let me know that notification down below.